We all know that money doesn't grow on trees, but what if I told you that there are simple strategies you can implement today to start increasing your income? Let's face it, we all want more money, whether it's to pay off debt, save for a big purchase, or just have some extra cash in our pockets. Having more money can make a huge difference in our lives, but how do we make that happen? That's where this video comes in. Assess your current situation. Alright, before we can start boosting our income, we need to take a good look at our current situation. This is where the real work begins, but don't worry, it's not as bad as it sounds. We just need to evaluate our current income and expenses to identify areas where we can potentially increase our earnings. Think of it like a financial checkup. You wouldn't go to the doctor without knowing your vital signs, would you? Same goes for your finances. By assessing our current situation, we can identify what's working and what's not, so we can make informed decisions on how to move forward. Now, let's start by taking a look at our income. How much are you currently earning? Are you happy with that amount? Is it enough to cover your expenses and reach your financial goals? These are all important questions to consider. And if you're not happy with your current income, don't worry. We'll be talking about ways to earn more later on in the video. Next, let's take a look at our expenses. How much are you spending each month? Are there any areas where you could potentially cut back? Remember, it's not just the big expenses that add up. It's the small ones too. That daily coffee habit may not seem like much, but it can add up over time. Once you've assessed your current situation, it's time to identify areas where you can potentially increase your income. This could be through your current job by starting a side hustle or by creating passive income stream. The key is to be open to new opportunities and be willing to think outside the box. So grab a pen and paper and let's get started on assessing your current situation. Trust me, it's the first step to financial freedom. Look for opportunities to increase your income. First, let's talk about earning more money through your current job. It's not always easy to ask for a raise, but it's important to remember that you deserve to be paid what you're worth. Do your research, prepare a strong case, and don't be afraid to negotiate. Remember, the worst they can say is no. And if that happens, it may be time to start looking for a new job that will pay you what you're worth. Next, let's talk about earning money on the side. The gig economy is on the rise, and there are more opportunities than ever to earn money as a freelancer or starting a side business. From graphic design to writing to dog walking, the possibilities are endless. And the best part is, you can do it on your own terms and schedule. But what if you want to earn money without having to actively work for it? That's where passive income streams come in. From investing in stocks and real estate to creating an online course or YouTube channel, there are plenty of ways to create a stream of income that doesn't require a lot of ongoing work. The point is, there are countless ways to increase your income. You just have to be open to new opportunities and willing to put in the work. So, start brainstorming and see what ideas come to mind. And remember, the only limit is your own imagination. So keep your eyes open, be creative, and let's start looking for those opportunities to boost your income, create a plan, and take action. But before we do that, let me remind you of something important. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your increased income. It takes time, effort, and a solid plan to achieve your goals. First things first, it's important to set specific and measurable goals. Instead of saying I want to make more money, say I want to increase my income by X amount by X amount by X a day. It's important to have a clear target in mind so you can work towards it. Once you have your goals in place, it's time to create a plan of action. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps and set a timeline for when you want to achieve them. This will make it easier to stay motivated and on track. Now, it's time to take action. This is where the rubber meets the road. It's easy to talk about increasing your income, but it's another thing to actually do it. But don't worry, you've got this. Remember, it's important to stay focused, stay motivated, and most importantly, stay consistent. And if at first you don't succeed, don't give up. Sometimes it takes a few tries to find something that works for you. The key is to keep moving forward, keep trying new things, and keep learning from your mistakes. So let's get to work. Create that plan and take action towards boosting your income. Remember, it's not going to be easy, but it will be worth it in the end. And who knows, with a little bit of hard work and determination, you might just surprise yourself with how much your income can grow. Maximize your earning potential. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. Think about it this way. If you want to increase your income, you need to increase your value to the marketplace. And the best way to do that is by investing in yourself. This means learning new skills, getting a higher education, and building your professional network. Let's start with learning new skills. The more skills you have, the more valuable you are to employers. Not only that, but having a diverse set of skills can open up new opportunities for you. So whether it's taking a course, learning a new language, or picking up a new hobby, investing in yourself will pay off in the long run. Next, let's talk about getting a higher education. A higher education can lead to higher paying job opportunities and a better overall earning potential. And while going back to school full-time may not be possible for everyone, there are plenty of online courses and programs available that can help you advance your education and career. Finally, let's talk about building your professional network. Networking can lead to new job opportunities, mentorship, and even business partnerships. And the best part is, it's not as hard as you might think. Attend industry events, join professional organizations, and connect with people on LinkedIn. Building your network will increase your visibility and open up new opportunities for you. So, if you want to maximize your earning potential, it's time to start investing in yourself. The more valuable you are to the marketplace, the more money you can earn. So roll up your sleeves and let's start working on boosting your earning potential. Manage your money wisely. Think of it like this. You can earn all the money in the world, but if you don't know how to manage it, it won't do you much good. So let's talk about the importance of budgeting and creating a financial plan. First, let's talk about budgeting. A budget is a simple way to keep track of your income and expenses. It will help you identify areas where you're spending too much and areas where you can potentially cut back. And once you have a budget in place, it's easier to save and invest for your future. Next, let's talk about creating a financial plan. A financial plan is a roadmap for your money. It will help you set financial goals and create a plan to achieve them. It's also a great way to stay on track and make sure you're not just living for today, but planning for your future as well. But budgeting and financial planning is just the start. The real key to managing your money wisely is to be mindful of your spending. Make smart investments and always think long-term. So don't wait any longer. Take control of your finances today. Create a budget, make a financial plan, and start managing your money in a wise way. Remember, the more control you have over your money, the more money you'll have to achieve your financial goal. Be open to new opportunities. You see, sometimes the opportunities to increase our income are right in front of us, but we're too busy looking in the wrong direction to notice them. Or we're so focused on what we're doing now that we don't consider other options. That's why it's important to keep an open mind and be willing to try new things. This could mean taking a new job, starting a new business, or even pursuing a new career altogether. And while it may be uncomfortable or unfamiliar, stepping out of your comfort zone can lead to great rewards. For example, have you ever heard of someone who changed careers and ended up earning more money than they ever did before? Or have you ever heard of someone who started a business on the side and ended up turning it into a full-time gig? These are just a couple of examples of how being open to new opportunities can lead to increased earning potential. So, don't be afraid to explore new options, even if they're not exactly what you're looking for. You never know what opportunities may come your way. And remember, the only limit is your own imagination. And that brings us to the end of our video on boosting your income. Simple strategies for increasing your earnings. We've covered a lot of ground in this video, from assessing your current situation, to looking for opportunities to increase your income, to creating a plan and taking action. Maximizing your earning potential, managing your money wisely, and being open to new opportunities. But remember, this is not a one-time thing. Increasing your income is an ongoing process, and it takes time and effort to achieve your goals. But if you follow the strategies we've discussed in this video, you'll be well on your way to financial freedom. So, to summarize, here are the key takeaways from this video. Assess your current situation. Identify areas where you can potentially increase your income. Look for opportunities to earn more money through your current job, freelancing, starting a side business, or creating passive income stream. Create a plan and take action. Set specific and measurable goals and stay motivated and consistent. Maximize your earning potential by investing in yourself, learning new skills, getting a higher education, and building your professional network. Manage your money wisely by budgeting, creating a financial plan, being mindful of your spending, making smart investments, and always thinking long-term. Be open to new opportunities. Keep an open mind and be willing to try new things. We hope you found this video helpful and that it will inspire you to take action and start boosting your income today. Remember, it takes time and effort, but it will be worth it in the end. And as always, we encourage you to continue learning and growing by checking out the additional resources we've provided.